All right, hey guys, Coach Marcus here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Thanks for hopping on the Wednesday night franchise factor training. Let me mute that speaker really quickly. And we do this every single Wednesday night at 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. And it's weird doing this without my slides, but this is the fifth Wednesday, so we don't have we do this training like this because we have four trainings per month, and we do them. The first Wednesday is part one, then part two, the second Wednesday, part three, and part four. Um, so just a little bit about me. I've been a member of Green Organics with HBN and Golisana for almost 7 years. And congratulations, happy anniversary to Coach Seymour. Just crossed the 6 year mark with us on Monday. But I've been here almost 7 years. It'll be 7 years on February 4th. And have built a large organization. A lot of people have joined and had a lot of duplication, made over seven figures between the companies combined. And what, September 3rd, I was able to not be able to have to go back to work again. So I'm officially retired from corporate America because of what this opportunity has set me up to do. So, but I want to share tonight with you guys, for those who's been following me on Facebook and has been watching my Black Sea Oil series. Hey, Dr. Dorothy, 2 years, October 17th. Congrats, October 17th. Congratulations. So you guys, right now my current focus is on promoting Black Sea Oil primarily Black Sea Oil with HBN, along with some of the other products. I have been started using the heavy metal and toxin cleanse product. That product is amazing. You guys will like that once you get it. But my primary focus right now is focusing on black seed oil, right? Been Because that's our top selling product with HBN, right? When you see people on the leaderboard, a lot of the people on the leaderboard, they're promoting black seed oil or fulvic, and there's another team that's primarily promoting the GLP-1 system and some weight loss products. But I like using, with AI. Who's familiar with Chat GPT? If you are, just type one. Thanks, Richard. You are. And who's familiar with Meta AI? If you are, you can type one. If you guys Meta, so those are both tools that that people are using to help make them more efficient. And so I began using AI. I was using AI for work. Okay, when I had to write um, letters of reprimand to employees, right, to give them verbal performance uh, warnings. I would use Chat GPT to help me draft a letter, right? And so it's an amazing tool, right? And so and I primarily use Chat GPT, Canva, and Meta. I know there's other platforms out there, but what I decided to do a couple weeks ago, I wanted to share information about Black Sea Oil, but I didn't want to have these unorganized long videos. And so Facebook, if when you're doing Facebook Lives, about 10 minutes is probably a good length of time as far as doing a live for people to keep their attention. Google Gemini, I have that too. I've used it. But as far as what I did, so I went to Chat GPT. So let me share my screen and let me know if you guys can see my screen once I find where the heck I'm at. I'm about to get to my desktop to figure out how to get there. Hold up. Let me find this. There it is. All right. Let me close that. Open this one up. Let me go back. So I went to Chat GPT and I asked Chat GPT to put together a schedule. Perplexity is good. Yeah, there's several good ones out there. And this is just the one I've used. And so let me know if you guys can see my screen. Just type yes, or if you can see. Okay. So as you can see so I use the free version of Chat GPT. I know they have a paid version, but I've been using the free one. I haven't had much need to, upgrade to the free one. I'm sorry, to the paid one. And so as you can see on the left side, I have a lot of chat. I've had a lot of chats with Chat GPT, and um, I kind of I personalize it, so I call it coach's helper. So when I talk to it in the chat, I ask it something. I say, "Hey, hi, coach's helper. Can you do whatever it is I want it to do?" And so I've already have the prompt that I use for Black or ChatGPT is all about prompts. And so if you wanted to help you create something, you want to, ask it and tell it what you wanted to create, and it'll do it. Okay. And I'll show you something I created this morning for my LinkedIn profile, because I operate LinkedIn a lot differently than I do Facebook. LinkedIn is more professional. And for me, being in the insurance industry for those 30 years, I wanted to share with my LinkedIn followers the impact AI is having on the insurance industry and jobs that are being replaced or enhanced. And so you can see where this prompt right here, I just says, hi, coach's helper, make a list of insurance industry jobs being replaced by AI. Okay. And so what happened after I did that, the screen populated just showing the different jobs that are at risk for being replaced due to AI as far as insurance. Okay. And a lot of my audience there on LinkedIn, we're all connected because, we're in the insurance industry. I was in the insurance industry, but they are. Okay. And so I like to educate my followers there. And some people there have actually followed me on Facebook and have joined because of my content on LinkedIn. But so ChatGPT gave me all this information, and I'll scroll through it, validate it, and so I did that. And then I wanted it to do something else, so I scrolled down, and it broke down the risks as far as what jobs can be replaced. But I wanted to create a visual so I can post a graphic on my LinkedIn profile with, so my followers could get just a snapshot of jobs that may be impacted, by AI. So it gave me this first. It gave me this summary table, which I could have screenshotted that, but at the end, it ChatGPT coach's helper asked me, would you like me to create this as a visual infographic, a clean chart, or poster style that you can use for presentations or social media posts? And my response was yes. I should have said yes. Make it poster style. I just said yes. Okay, so when I said yes right here, ChatGPT took a couple minutes and created this. All right, can you guys all see that? Probably made it smaller. So ChatGPT created this, right? So I took this, I downloaded it to my computer. I have ChatGPT on my phone also, so I do have this same chat on my iPhone because I downloaded ChatGPT on my phone. I took this, loaded it, okay, and then I copied. I went up here to the top, and all I did, I have, I say, guys, I just say, hey, guys, I was, as you know, I retired from the insurance industry. I still keep up with what's going on in the industry, and I found some interesting information with jobs that may be impacted by AI, because we know employers, they're always evaluating costs, and if they can pay a software or a robot to do a job a human can do, well, guess what? They're going to eliminate that job, right? And because it's going to cost less, and don't have to worry about somebody being sick. Don't have to worry about someone showing up late to work. They'll just replace with AI. So I copied this. I just took this and I copied this right here and just pasted that with the image, right? So I've been getting a lot of views from that post on my LinkedIn profile. All right. And so what I decided to do with Facebook, you know, I'm committed to educating people, and a lot of people that have followed me and know me as Coach Marcus on Facebook, they know that I'm always sharing information about health, money, okay, and faith and inspiration. That's what coaches do, okay. And so that's my brand is is being a coach, and people know me. Hey, Coach Tina, you have, this is something you have to learn. You know, don't be afraid of AI. Okay, the tools are here to help make what we do easier. You just have to embrace it and be willing to learn it. Okay, and so and you can go on YouTube and type of YouTube search, how do I use Canva, right? Different things. How do I use Chat GPT, right? Because this technology is here to stay. Okay, and this class is a precursor to the class Coach Will is doing on Saturday. So if you guys haven't got your tickets for $97 for to attend the class on Saturday at 8 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Make sure you get your tickets to that class, and then we have the global expansion class on Sunday. All right, so that's going to be at 12 noon to about 6 p.m. Central time on Sunday. Okay, Saturday is going to be about 4 hours. Right, so make sure you guys get your tickets at a minimum. Attend the AI class. Right, that's really going to help you grow your business and also come across more professionally, and also you may be able to create a good another income stream, right? Just learn how to use AI. So my Facebook profile, I try to be consistent with what I post, and I'm constantly sharing information and adding value with my content. This is how a lot of people, strangers, they follow me, watch my post, watch what I post. Eventually, they reach out to me and want to learn and want to buy products or join the business. Okay, it's not me constantly posting, buy my products, join my team. It's just from the educational value I'm posting on my Facebook profile. And I do it on TikTok too. And I do it on Instagram. And people, my content resonates with the right people. Okay. And so let me go what I decided to do with the black seed oil. So I wanted to have a video series, right? With sharing information about black seed oil. Let me scroll up all the way to the beginning because I'm doing it for a while, for a couple weeks now. I think I did day 17 today, right? So what I did, can you guys see this prompt? I type, hi, coach's helper, provide a daily Facebook Live video schedule discussing the 101 benefits of black seed oil in 10 minutes. So my goal is to keep my videos no longer than 10 minutes, right? But sometimes it's hard because there's a lot of information to cover, but for the most part, 10 minutes. So ChatGPT, my coach's helper, responded, hey, absolutely, coach. Here's a daily 10-minute Facebook Live schedule to cover the 101 benefits of black seed oil in an engaging, educational way that builds anticipation and viewership. And it's great. All right. It's great. So what, after I typed that prompt, this is what ChatGPT responded with. So it gave me the 30-day Facebook Live series for 101 black seed oil, 101 benefits of black seed oil. Then it told me, when I'm talking, my goal is to educate, engage, and inspire consistent viewers, right, with short value sessions, right? People aren't on social media to be sold. If you're someone that can add value, right? They people are going to trust you and like you, right? Okay. I did this. So the format was 10 minutes per session, 7 to 8 minute education is my goal, and 2 to 3 minutes of engagement, which I have engagement throughout the videos. And so it gave me a schedule for each week. So week one talked about the foundation of black seed oil, and then So it gave me day 1 through 7. That was the first week, which when I did this, I went out of order. So now I'm doing things out of order. So I had to print my schedule out and change the days. So week 2 talked about internal health and healing. Week 3, which is what I'm doing now, is about beauty, skin, and hair benefits. Okay, in week 4, which is next week, energy, mind, and longevity. In week 5 is practical use, lifestyle integration, and then it gave me some tips, right? So then they asked me a question: would you like me to turn this into a printable 30-day calendar layout with titles, focus points, and hashtags that you can use, that you can post for reminders? I ignored it. I didn't respond to that. Right? I just had a question. Hey, what is the history and origins of black seed oil from ancient Egypt to modern science? I wanted to know what research said about black seed oil from Egyptian times all the way to current modern science, right? So ChatGPT responded and gave me the history, okay? And I did a video about this topic here. So I didn't follow the schedule I created. I did this first, I believe, but I went through this, did a video. But this is all information ChatGPT provided. As always, make sure you validate the information, okay? Because sometimes ChatGPT can make mistakes and errors. So it's important, once you have information, is to cross-reference the important information you're going to share, right? So then ChatGPT asked me, hey, would you like me to craft a 10-minute Facebook Live script for the topic? And I said, yes, right here. So then it responded back, and here's the script it gave me on the history and origins of black seed oil from ancient Egypt to modern science, right? So it gave me the format, told me it's 10 minutes long. So it gave me the hook, right? This is how you get people to want to watch your video, right? It gives, and the hook is giving your video time to reach more people, right, at the beginning. So this is where I did my intro, and it chose High Vibe Tribe because I did a prior search. That's the name of our healthy challenge team. But but you if you want to say something different, I didn't say High Vibe Tribe. I said, hey folks, it's Coach Marcus. Welcome to day 1 of 101 benefits of black seed oil. And I went through this. Now sometimes I read it verbatim, sometimes I ad lib, but cover the information in the script. Okay, so then it goes through the opening hook. Then it went through section 1, right? And so I covered this information here, right? And then I went to section 2. I covered this information here from how it was in other ancient civilizations. Then I went to section 3, how it was used in modern discovery. Okay. And I added my own commentary about PubMed and how they say black seed oil cures everything but death, things like that. I have my own commentary. And then once I finished section 3, I went to section 4. That's where engaging people and telling people how I use it. And then I closed it, right? And so you always have at the end of your video, if you're doing Facebook Live, you want to always have a call to action telling people to do something. This one, I wanted them to hit the heart reaction, right? Or type heart in the comments and also tag somebody to get the information. I have received dozens of people, right, who have seen this video and reached out to me to learn about black seed oil, the one I use, right? And so then, I wanted to prepare for my next video. So I'm going to skip this one. I'm going to go to the first, well, I can use this one, but let me go to another video I use where I talk more about the products. All right. So I wanted this right here. So black seed oil, the power behind thymoquinone explained. All right. Um, so I had I had ChatGPT create an image, right? And you have to tell it, it'll ask you as you go through the process. Let me go back up. I'll just go back up to where I ended. I'll go to day 2, right? If you guys have questions or comments, you can comment in the chat. So day 2, my second video I did, it made the script for me because it asked me, hey, here's a 10-minute script for day 2. Okay, and then it broke it down just like it did with the first video. But for day 2, I wanted I asked Facebook, it gave me I asked it to create a post for me to promote this Facebook Live before the live. So this is the Facebook Live caption post I posted promoting my Facebook Live. Right, and I post at 12 noon Pacific time. No, every day I go live, and I typically go live Monday through Friday, and then Sundays, Saturdays on my Sabbath. I don't work the bit business, and so I posted this. I took out the suggested hashtags, left the hashtags, took out title, caption, but I just posted this on my Facebook profile to let people know, hey, I'm gonna be live today at 3 p.m. And then it asked me, hey, would you like me to create a matching thumbnail image concept? And I said yes. So then it created that. Okay. Now I wanted, because it didn't have the time, right? Can you guys see this picture here? If you can see the from pharaohs to pharmacists, the ancient history of black oil, just type, one, you can see it. Right. So as you can see, it gave me it provided this image, but it was missing the time. So what I did, I said add 3 p.m. You have to be specific, right? When you want ChatGPT to do something, you have to tell it what you want to do, and as descriptive as you can be, the better. Okay. And so I said add 3 p.m. PST, 5 p.m. CST, 6 p.m. EST. So then the next image, it adds it right here. If I clicked on it, you'll see it. Let me see if I can make it bigger. I probably can't because I already used it. But so anyway, it made it, and I moved it up to so that the times were showing on higher up, right? And so then okay, I wanted it to create the video outline for my day 3 video, right? So I just kept building. Every time I would complete a video, I would ask it to work on the next one. Okay, so now I'm gonna skip ahead to the one I just did. And this is being recorded, so I'll show you the one I just did today. This is day 17. Where's it at? So I did blood sugar, yes, yesterday. So yesterday was blood sugar. So I talked about that. Went through all the blood sugar benefits and weight management benefits of black seed oil. A lot of people don't know, the 101 benefits black seed oil has. And so it's our job to educate people on the benefits of the products and how these products are solving problems, right? And we know people deal with blood sugar issues, and we know people deal with weight, carrying excess weight. If you control your blood sugar, you can control your health, right? So anyway, so this was yesterday's. You guys can go check out my yesterday's video on my Facebook timeline. All right. So I did all that. So when I finished, I read what this prompt right here says. Would you like me to create a day 17 thumbnail and Facebook promo post for joint health? But I didn't do joint health. I did the acne and eczema one. And so I just typed yes, right? But I wanted to, and then I hit my free plan limit because I did some other stuff earlier. So anyway, I asked it, create the day 17 live thumbnail for natural acne and eczema relief. Thank you. And that's what this image is here. I don't think this one will open up, but that's on my Facebook timeline today. All right. So it created this image and had the time on it and the description. And then after I created the picture, I asked it to create the day 17 Facebook Live promo post with hashtags for natural acne. So then it did that. Did this right here. And I'll just copy and pasted that and post that on my Facebook timeline today at 12 o'clock. All right. And then I asked it to create the day 17 Facebook Live video script for natural acne and eczema relief. And then they created the Facebook Live script. Okay. So My yeah, the pay yeah, I know. Yeah, the paid one. Yeah, I have yeah, the paid one gives you more tools. I just haven't had need to use to upgrade the paid one. But the paid one I was great. I trialed it, it's great. So anyway, so my process is I create the thumbnail first, then I create the Facebook promo post, right? And then I create the script last. That's been my process for the past week. That's been my that works for me. Okay, I had to get my system down, and it works. So I went through all that today, right? Day 17. Tomorrow's day 18. I'm doing a different topic. Tomorrow is going to talk about black seed oil for glowing skin and for glowing skin. So I asked ChatGPT create the day 18 Facebook Live thumbnail for black seed oil for glowing skin. And this is the thumbnail here. I don't know if I can download. It's I have it on my phone, but that's the thumbnail. And then I asked it to create the day 18 Facebook Live video script. It did that, and then I asked it to create the Facebook post. Right, that's the Facebook post here. Well, it offered to do this. This is what I'm going to post tomorrow at 12 noon. Okay. This is just for black seed oil, right? And you can do this. You can pick any product. I know Coach Tina is the one who brought Fulvic here, and that's probably her favorite product. We can do the same thing for fulvic acid. I can just tell it, hi, Coach's helper, uh, create a 7-day Facebook Live video schedule, just talking about the benefits of fulvic acid. And you can say thank you, but so as you can see, it does it in real time. Okay, and so if you don't want to do a 30-day video schedule, you can do it 7 days, you can do it 3 days, you can do it 5 days. But this gave me the schedule. Then I can break it down. Ask me to create the image for day one, and then ask it to create the script for day one, then ask it to create the Facebook post, right? Promoting the Facebook Live. Right. Is that clear? If that's what I showed you made sense, type one. Just want to make sure you guys follow. Okay. And this is recorded. All right. Now I'm gonna go to Meta. I'm not gonna use it on Meta. You can do the same thing with Meta AI, right? I did it earlier today. I practiced, but Meta has some limitations because it wouldn't give you all the wording. It would limit how long the wording would be. So I already have on the left side, on Facebook, you have Meta AI on your phones, but on your laptop, your Meta AI is on the left side of the screen. So just select Meta AI, and then it's going to open up, and you can ask it anything. Okay, so I tried it with Meta AI. It wasn't as robust as ChatGPT, but it was still good. So I just typed blacks. I named it Blacks Oil Live, but for this one, I said, "Hi Meta, create a 5-day, 10-minute Facebook Live video schedule, right, discussing the 101 benefits of black seed oil from 3 p.m. PST, 5 p.m. CST, 6 p.m. EST, Monday through Friday." And so it gave me the schedule, just like Chat GPT. Okay. And then I scrolled down. I said, Meta, create a Facebook promo post with hashtags promoting day one. Right. And so it did that. And then I wanted it to create a Facebook thumbnail promoting day one. It didn't do exactly what Chat GPT did. It created these pictures here where I could download these, upload them to Canva, and then add the words there, right? And so I like the pictures better on Facebook, but I like the convenience of Chat GPT. So that's just another tool. That another tool at your disposal, or something you guys can use utilizing Meta AI, right? And so It's good stuff. Yeah. So, but the Meta AI also has an app on your phone. So, just wanted to share that with you. I'm most familiar with ChatGPT, but there are other AI tools you can use that can help you craft, your message you want to share. For those of you like type a, I showed the full one. Does anyone have a product they would like to post about or talk about? This list one and I'll do a quick chat, and then I want to go over the upcoming Christmas cash promo. Glorious, okay. All right, let me do glorious. So TR says glorious. I'm not going to do it in the Meta. I'm doing it in Chat GBT. See if it can find something. Do a new chat. Do a new chat. Let me see. Hi, coaches helper. Um, can you create a 7-day Facebook live video series discussing the benefits of glorious beauty serum from Gold Sauna. So let's see what it comes up with. Okay, and we'll just do one of these. Yeah. Well, no, we not doing Nova Coffee because it's not here, but we'll do Glorious. I got Tiara. So Tiara, she answered first. So here it goes. Here it goes, Tiara. So this is a 7-day Facebook Live schedule. And if you want to do Facebook Live, if you want to do Facebook posts, you can tell her, hey, create a 7-day Facebook posting schedule about glorious, beauty serum from HBN and limit it to 140 characters, right? And it'll give you those short Facebook stats posts to make. So day one, look, it broke it down. The secret to ageless skin. So went through that. Then went to day two, turned back the clock naturally, and then there's the focus there. Day three, hydration. Day four, the glow factor. Day five, beauty beyond skin deep. Day six, nighttime magic. Day seven is where you have some testimonials and can do Q&As. And then see how at the bottom it asks me, would you like me to create a matching daily promo posts and hashtags for this 7-day series? I'm going to say yes. Say yes. And so it gave me the post for each day. Day one, the promo post, and you would take out promo, take out hashtags, copy that, paste it. So it went all the way from day one to day seven. And then would you like me to create the matching thumbnail image? So as you can see, my coach's helper has learned my behavior, right? It knows I wanted to create the schedule. Then I want to create the posting schedule. And then I want to create the images. I'm gonna say yes. I didn't give I didn't tell it what time. So let's see if it picks 3 p.m. But it takes the pay version is faster than the free version, but I have time because I don't have a job anymore. So I have some time to wait for some things, and I'm not in the rush. And the business I only work the business an hour and a half a day. So you're welcome. Yeah, I just wanted to share this because we don't have a lot of normal trainings like this. And so I like to do this type of training on the days where it's not a normal franchise factor training. So anytime we have like a fifth Friday in the month, there'll be some type of training on using our tools or the pay plan or something like that. And practice using it. I knew nothing. I didn't know how to use Chat GBT. I would just type stuff and then we'd go to YouTube and learn how to type prompts and ask it quick questions. And that's how I learned. And I'm not an expert at it, but it works for what I needed to do. Okay. And so as you can see, creating a picture it takes a few minutes, but while creating that, you can go and do some other work. You don't sit here and just wait for it. And yeah, Copilot is great too. I have Bing Copilot. That's on. I have on my laptop and I have that on my phone. But Copilot does the same thing, just like ChatGPT. So if you guys are ever struggling with content ideas, the AI is a great tool to help you. It can help come up with an idea. It can give you the structure right on what you should use. It's great. So here's the picture, right? So the secrets, Facebook Live, and I normally have the time of my live. The secrets of ageless skin. Join me for day one of the Glorious Beauty Glow series, right? So that's the picture I will post, right? And so and and your chat GPT results may be different than mine. Your picture may be different than what shows here. Okay, so then, all right, so I have the schedule, I have the promotional post, I have the image. Now I'm going to ask it create the 10-minute FB Live video script for day one. So now if I ever wanted to do a glorious promotion or talk about glorious, I haven't made for a week. Right. So this is day one. So it breaks it down, the title, what you want to call it. Okay. It's going to be 10 minutes. We're going to talk about glorious. And then you're going to introduce the series, share the benefits, build curiosity, and invite engagement. That's the goal of day one. So you're going to go through the intro, right? You can read it verbatim if you want to, or you can ad lib, but get people involved, ask them to drop some type of emoji. This is a flower, do that, and then talks about what makes Glorious Beauty Serum special. Then your skin needs natural support, how to use it, and you talk about how you use it. Okay, and so everyone may use Glorious differently. Like with black seed oil, it tells people to take a teaspoon of it. Well, we use drops. We don't use teaspoons of black seed oil. Okay, otherwise we be passed out, right? Because that's how potent flax oil is. And then share your personal experience of the or story, someone else's story. And then you have some engagement and education. If people are watching, you can engage them, see what their skincare concerns are, and then give a call to action at the end. And then at the end, it's going to ask you, do you want to create the day two script? So then create the script, the image, the Facebook promo post, right? All right. So and when I do these, I use my iPhone. I have a tripod with my iPhone set up facing me, and I have my laptop up on a different screen. I'm reading the screen, so I'm trying to keep my eye on the camera, but I'm also reading the screen, and I also check the facts just to make sure uh, the information is correct before I do the live. Right, so that's it for that. If you guys have any questions or about AI and stuff, I encourage you to attend Coach Will's class on Saturday. If you don't want to do the global expansion, attend the class on Saturday. It's not $97. I think that's going to be a very good investment. It's also tax deductible. Yeah, I have two. I have a YouTube channel too, so I have my YouTube video recorder camera different. It's different than my iPhone. But for Facebook Lives, I use my iPhone because I can't connect my microphone to it, so it's more clear. And then I download the video. I use my iPhone, and once the video is processed on Facebook, you can download your videos to your electronic device. Okay, and I download the video and I post them on LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I post them on YouTube, right? So that's how I get a lot of people find me because of my content I post on those other platforms, right? So that's what I wanted to share with you guys tonight. Didn't want to take up too much time. We have what Cosonic's training is in 20 minutes. Let me talk to you guys really. This is recorded, so you guys can go back and watch the replay and practice and play around with this stuff. And there's other AI platforms people are using. Okay, and so I use Canva for images and some other things for reels and creating some other stuff. But as far as my creative stuff and coming up with my topics And when I do my Facebook Lives and my YouTube video content, I use GPT to help me research and also structure and organize my videos so I'm staying on point and not rambling when I'm talking. Okay, when I'm talking. So, and I don't play around on the social on AI stuff like creating fun stuff. Everything I do is about big business and money and faith, right? So my wife and daughter won't be on there. It's strictly about big business and create content that will resonate with people, so I can sign up more business builders and more customers, right? So that's that. And so I'm gonna keep going. Let me stop sharing my screen. Have some notes, right? So I'm gonna share with you guys what I can share about the Christmas cash promotion. Just got this from Paula. Both Will and I both did. Got this from Paula. I don't know how she does it. So with HBN, if you are at HBN, if you are at 100 CV with HBN, type me, right? Because that is where you are going to want to be on the 1st of November, going forward, right? I see a lot of you guys are at 100 CV, right, with HBN. So that's going to be the first qualification. You have to be at 100 CV. Okay, this is called the power of three. Okay, it's Chat GPT is open AI. Yep. So you have to be at 100 CV, which means commissionable volume, or 100 PV, which means personal volume. That means you make a personal purchase for 100 CV. Right? It's going to be about $125 to $150, right? That qualifies you, okay, for this Christmas cash promo, right? Okay, so then, okay, the second thing you have to do, you need to sign up one person who also places a 100 CV order, and you put them in your left leg in your binary. Okay, so if you guys understand the first part, type 1. If you guys understand the second part, type 2. Sign up you so you're active at 100 CV. You sign up one person who's active at 100 CV. You sign up a second person, right? That's active at 100 CV. You put them in your right leg, or you can reverse it, left leg, right leg, as long as you have one person at 100 CV that you signed up in each leg. So if you guys understand the third part, type 3. Just want to make sure there's no confusion. So you're active at 100 CV. You sign up one person who's active at 100 CV. You sign up a second person who's active at 100 CV. One in one leg, one in the other leg. You have to get to executive, right? You have to be a 100 CV executive. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And TR, she beat me to it. If you log into your back office, and if there's a star, you will see stars under your PM team and under paid as rank and under the qualifying rank. You hover over that star. It's going to tell you if you're qualified for the Power of Three promotion that starts on November 1st. All right. So what happens is, to trigger it, you sign up a third person at 100 CV. Okay. It can be a current member, it could be a new member, but you need to have three people that you signed up at 100 CV. Now that third person, it doesn't matter what leg you put them in. Okay, it doesn't matter. So you're active at 100 CV. You have two people at 100 CV, one in each leg. You enroll a third person. Okay, that's at 100 CV. The company is going to pay you $25, right? So just type $25. That's level one in the Power of Three grid. Okay, so level one in the Power of Three grid is going to have three people. Level one, it's going to pay you $25. Okay, now in the Power of Three grid, there's going to be the second level. Okay, and it mirrors how the HBN Star Bonus grid feels. So your level 2, right, is only filled by people from your level one. Okay. So people you sign up, when they go out there and duplicate what you did, they become a 100 CV active executive and they sign up a third person. Okay. Though you're going to have 9 people on level 3. If all 3 of those people each sign up 3, basically 3 who get 3. Okay. At 100 CV. Okay. But once level 2 is filled out, the company's going to pay you $225. So if you guys get that, write 225 or type it, right? 3 who get 3. 3 who get 3 at 100 CV, right? So it's going to be 3 who get 3 at 100 CV rank. It has it has, if you already qualified, that's fine. But I'm just talking to you from the beginning. Now, on level 3, there's 9 people there, right? You have 9 people. Now, when those 9 people each duplicate what you did and what your second level people did, right? What you did and what your first level people did, on your third level, you're going to have 27 people at 100 CV, right? Okay, and so once that third level's filled, the company's going to pay you $750. So you can type 750 if you guys understand that. 750. So one completed Power 3 grid, PO3 grid, will pay out $1,000. Right? You can qualify to have as many as those grids open, right, each month. No limits to that. Right? And so this is going to go into effect on November 1st. So if you add all 3 levels up, that's $1,000. Right? And someone asked, Paula, is this going to take the place of the Star Bonus program during this promotion? It's not. We have the Star Bonus program also. This is optional to participate in. So we still have the Star Bonus program, right? So if you just sign up 2 people and those people sign up to, you will receive your regular Star Bonus payouts. But if you want to take advantage of this, you get both. So I did some math, right? Just on level 1. Just on level 1, say you have 22 personally enrolled members, okay, that are at 100 CV. You would have 11 open Star Bonus grids. The company's going to pay you $50 per grid. That's $550 just on level 1. And then based upon the Power 3 promo, that would pay out another $175, right? That this Paul is great. So that's going to be what, $725 if you're someone that has 22 person enrolled members who are at 100 CV, right? If Star Bonus qualified. All right, so just wanted to cover that. Both orders, everyone has to be at. This promotion is driven by everyone being at, every person with you being at 100 CV and everyone you sign up being at 100 CV that goes into the Power 3 grid. So if you're at 25 CV or 50 CV, but you sign up 100 CV customers, you don't qualify. And in your back office, you are going to see, let me see if I can, let me find a message. You're going to see a message. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. Oh gosh, where's it at? And we're almost done. No, it was someplace else. Where's that? Let me show you. All right, let me share my screen and let me share this really fast. I'm gonna share a couple of things. So if you log into your HBN back office right now, right, you will see this. Okay, so it's going to tell you if you are Power 3 qualified, yes or no. It also tells you if you are Star Matrix qualified. right? Yes or no. So that's that. Okay. There's another picture. If you go to your my teams, my PEMs, right? Next to their rank, you're going to see a star. If you hover over the star, it'll tell you if they are Power 3 qualified, right? So that's how you will know if you are qualified by what's here. And this is how you will know if your team members are qualified, your personal enrolled members are qualified by what shows here. All right. So that's just a quick overview. As long as the they can be auto-ship just as long as the order is 100 CV. It goes into effect November 1st. So that's Saturday, 3 days, right? And so some people are already qualified because you already have your 100 CV order that process in October is going to process on November 1st, right? So within 30 or 31 days, you'll have 100 CV. So some of you may already be qualified currently, okay? But as far as the official tracking for what goes into the Power 3 grid, that will start on Saturday. All right, so let me see. I'm just Paula. Yeah, she just sending some more stuff. So once qualified, every three first generation order. Yeah, so every time, say you're someone that signs up 6 people at 100 CV, well, you will receive $50. So every time you sign up 3 people at 100 CV, the company's going to pay you $25, right? Every time. 200 that won't qualify for this. Remember, it starts order. It's new orders beginning on November 1st. New orders. Okay, so new orders that go into the system November 1st. That's when they count. That's when it starts. You may be qualified now because remember, if you have your option that posted on the 5th of the month, October 5th, well, it's going to process again on November 5th. Well, you are still qualified. You are active at 100 seat CV. Okay. All right. So anyway, every 9 people is on level 2 that earns $225, and then every 27 people on level 3 that earns you $750. So that's $1,000 right there. Plus the people that go into the star bonus. The star bonus is not changing. This is an optional promotion. The star bonus is still the same. 2 people on your first level, 4 people on level 2. The star bonus is not changing. That's not changing at all. What's changed is that third person you sign up will open up, okay, the Power 3 grid, and those people go there. As long these count when as long as their orders are processed November 1st and beyond, right? This goes into effect November 1st. So someone orders 100 CV today, that won't count. If someone orders 100 CV on October 31st, that will not count unless they order again in November on November 28th or November 30th, right? Then that order for the month of November will count. Okay, and remember the star bonus resets at the beginning of each month. So it goes to 0 on the first of each month. Okay. It's not a running total like our binary is every 90 days. So just wanted to give you a high level overview of that. I'll get with Coach Will if necessary. We will have some type of Zoom on some day on Friday before the first, if anyone has any questions, but passes on to your teams. Probably wouldn't want to post exactly about it right now. We don't have the documents yet to share, but just wanted to share this with you guys who are on tonight's training. And okay, I got it. Right, yeah, the Coach's Corner starts in 5 minutes, so I'll let you guys hop off. And it's with Coach Sonic. Appreciate you being here, sir. Hop on that. I'm gonna go have some dinner, and I'll get this recording process for you guys. But I wanted to share this information with you guys tonight, so you guys know what's going on. But appreciate everyone for being here, and we will see you guys on Coach Sonic's Coach's Corner Zoom. And tomorrow night we have Detox Divas. Coach Tina is talking about parasites, right? The parasite cleanse. And then we have the business opportunity overview after Detox Divas tomorrow night. All right, guys. So thanks for showing up. And this is recorded, so I will have the replay posted this evening, and I'll get it shared into any groups people are in. So be well, have a good night, and appreciate you guys being here. Bye.